So you know how in art class your teachers always tell you to save everything you do, all your sketches, all your projects, everything? Well, I did, and now I have a bunch of sketchbooks. 23 to be exact. Hi everybody, I'm Melodity or Mel, and today we're talking about sketchbooks, and by relation, my sketchbooks. I've filled a lot of them over the years, and now they take up a significant portion of space in my small two-bedroom apartment. So today I'm getting rid of them. Don't panic. I believe that the sketchbook is an artist's most important tool, so I'm photographing and or scanning all the pages digitally so that way I can have them just not in a way that takes up space. And since I'm filming the process, you could get a mini sketchbook tour if you're quick while you're looking at the time lapses here. Now, why do artists hold on to their sketchbooks? If you're like me, you've taken some art classes, you've had a teacher tell you to save everything. So I've been doing that for more than a decade now, and here's some of the benefits of doing so. I like that I can look back on my older, less skilled drawings and see how far I've come. It takes a long time to get better at art, and it's a really slow, gradual process, so it can be really difficult to feel like you're making advancements in your skill level. So being able to look back and compare your drawings and be like, oh, I remember when I did that, I really struggled with the hand, and I can do that much better now. So it's a real nice way to boost your own confidence. Another reason why I love looking back at my old sketchbooks is finding old sidelined ideas that I had. Sometimes I'll jot down a quick idea in my sketchbook that I think is really good and I'll forget about it. And sometimes I'll come back to it and go, oh, that's a bad idea. That's not a very good one. But sometimes I'll come back to them and go, oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. I wonder why I never finished that. And then I can work that into a project I'm currently working on or go back and revisit this idea and turn it into its own project. And it's really exciting. And it gives me a sense of comfort that even though I can't do all of my ideas all at once right now, I can go back and find them and maybe take some time to improve them later. Number 3 reason why I like holding on to sketchbooks, it acts as a journal of my interests. By looking through my sketchbooks, I can see all the things I was interested in and interested in pursuing. I can see what sort of mindset I took towards my art. At some points in my past sketchbooks, I can see how hard I was on myself, and I feel like I've grown to be kinder to myself, and it's actually made me a lot happier while I'm drawing. It gives me more joy to actually sit down and draw now. So I really like that. I like seeing how I've grown as a person and not just as an artist. Now, why am I going digital? I really want to downsize the clutter in my home and feel more lightweight. I've been feeling overwhelmed about the lack of space lately, and I want to have more breathing room and feel happier. This is a nice first step, I think, in pursuing that goal of having less things, because this is something that my sketchbooks are something that I have a lot of emotional value in, but not a logical need for, so it's nice to practice getting rid of things like that. I'll be storing all of the pictures using Evernote, not sponsored, so I'll be able to access all my sketchbooks on my phone. I'll be able to have them with me at all times. It's only happened once before, but people have asked me, what kind of art do you do? Do you have any pictures or anything? And at the time I didn't. So I feel like having my work available to me on my phone would be a great way for me to feel more professional and be able to talk to people about my art. And I'm really looking forward to that. Additionally, I love having the high quality photos and scans. already in the computer because it'll make it easier for me to be more active on social media, because I don't have to take photos and get the photos onto my computer because they're already there. I can just get them ready and edited and post them to social media, which I'm real excited about. So I'm going to try and be more active on Instagram and Twitter. If you guys are into that, you can find links to my social media down below in the description. So what about my sketchbooks that still have blank pages in them? Don't worry about it. I'm going to keep the sketchbooks that still have a significant amount of space in them that I can still use. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to fill it up as time goes on. So you might see some of these sketchbooks in the future with really old sketches alongside really new sketches in future sketchbook tours. I didn't do that in the past because I didn't like having things not be in chronological order. I like having my pages go oldest to newest in my sketchbooks, but because of the way I label the files in Evernote, they're always in chronological order, so that's not a big deal. It's okay for me to go out of order because they'll ultimately all be in order. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, in conclusion, I'm really excited and really happy with this decision. I'll be hanging on to a few really special pieces in my sketchbooks and really special pieces of art I've done, just because they're extra special. But I'll be getting rid of the rest, and I'm really looking forward to feeling more slimmed down. Thanks so much for watching today, and social media links are down in the description below, and I'll see you all next time.